Good morning, Saugus. I'm Lillie Robinson, and today is Friday, January 28th. This is SNN. Let's start off today's show by going to Mrs. Petersen-Henry with this week's principal's message.
Good morning, Centurions. Happy Friday. Thanks for keeping up with our masking protocols. Keep up the good work. Please continue your strong efforts to get to class on time. Double check your student planner for the tardy policy and consequences. We don't want to give you a Saturday school. Your teachers and your assistant principals are working together to make sure you're in your classes on time and ready to learn. I'm super excited about Kindness Week coming up and also Black History Month. In preparation, my challenge for you today is to create an act of kindness. Take some time during class, brunch, or lunch and do something kind for someone. Maybe offer a helping hand or a listening ear. Just taking the time to ask someone, "How are you doing?" and really meaning it and waiting for a response can go a long way. I have a friend who knew I was going through a rough patch. She started bringing me homemade treats once a week. Another friend saw that my workload was piling up and took some time specifically to ask me, "What do you need? How can I help?" When it comes to kindness, a little goes a long way. Maya Angelou, a famous African-American poet, is one of my favorite authors. She says, "I've learned a lot that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." My hope is that you take up the Friday challenge and brighten someone's day. Have a great Friday, and please remember that here at Saugus High School, we are all part of the Centurion family. We have high expectations, and we're committed to supporting you to reach those high expectations. Take care and have a great weekend.
Thanks, Mrs. Petersen-Henry. In honor of National Kazoo Day, and for today's Fact of the Day, we thought we'd tell you what the only rock song to have a kazoo solo is. Black Horse and the Cherry Tree was released in 2004 as part of Eye of the Telescope, the debut album of Scottish singer-songwriter K.T. Tunstall. According to Tunstall, the song is inspired by, quote, "Olds blues, Nashville psycho hillbillies, and hazy memories." This is a result in a unique song which technically resides in the rock genre, but incorporates many elements of traditional blues and modern country. While the song has a tougher time in Britain and Europe, peaking at number 28 in the UK, it did better overseas, peaking at number 20 in the US and number 7 in Canada. And of course, about 3.5 minutes in, it contains a glorious, highly irregular kazoo solo. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
A representative from Grand Canyon University will be here today at 9 a.m. for a presentation in room Q1715. No registration is required to attend this presentation. If you took a COC class last semester, you will need to make sure that your request for your official COC transcript to be sent to the Saugus Registrar's office. You may also pick it up from COC and bring it into the Registrar's office. This is the only way that your high school transcript will be updated. Please see your Google Classroom for instructions on how to request your COC official transcripts. If you are an honor scholar, it is important that your request is sent and received before the 31st, as the official list of honor scholar students will be run on February 1st. Just as a reminder, this deadline is only 5 days away, due next Tuesday. Students from all grades who are eligible for the California Scholarship Federation must reapply this semester. Applications are online. Freshmen receive honorary status. Current CSF members can check their Google Classroom for the application. For more information, see Mrs. Schertz in room X2411. Now let's go to Mount Hollenbaugh with this week's Saugus Sports Update.
Thanks, Lillie. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Matt Hollenbaugh with today's Saugus Sports Update. Today, boys basketball plays against Bakersfield Christian at Saugus. Varsity plays at 6:30. Also today, boys varsity soccer plays at West Ranch at 3:15. Tomorrow, girls soccer plays against Canyon. Varsity plays at 12 p.m., Frosh plays at 1, and JV plays at 2:45. Varsity plays at Canyon, and Frosh and JV play at Saugus. Also tomorrow, dance has their first competition of the season. The competition will take place at Newberry Park. Good luck to all of our Centurion athletes. That's all for me. Now, let's go back to Lillie Robinson with another entry in our series, Cooking with SNN.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Lillie Robinson, reporting for SNN. For today's edition of Cooking with Eggs, we will be making a California omelette. This homemade omelette is perfect for a delicious breakfast full of high-quality protein. For this recipe, you will need Pam, 4 large eggs, 1/4 cup of milk, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, half a cup of tomatoes, 1/4 cup of onion, half a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. This can also be substituted for Swiss or Jack, a pinch of pepper, parsley, and avocado. For prep, dice your tomatoes, onion, and avocado. Once you're done, grease a large skillet with either butter, oil, or cooking spray and set to medium heat. In a separate bowl, whisk together eggs, milk, and salt. Mix until it is well blended. Pour half of the egg batter into the skillet and cook for about 5 minutes. Turn over a little bit to see if it is slightly browned. If so, flip over. Sprinkle onions, tomato, avocado, cheese, and pepper over the omelet. After a few minutes of cooking, flip half the omelet over into itself and transfer to a plate. Top with extra cheese, tomatoes, and onion for a finished look. This recipe makes 2 omelettes. Just repeat the process. I hope you enjoy this easy to make California omelet. This has been Lillie Robinson reporting for SNN.
Thanks, Lillie. That looks delicious. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Bella Leech with the final segment of today's show. The application process for the PTSO scholarship is still open. To apply, you must be a senior with a GPA of 2.0 or higher, applying to a college, vocational school, apprenticeship program, or the military, a current member of PTSO, and submit a written essay. The application deadline has been extended to 3 p.m. on February 17th. The application and essay prompts have been sent to all the qualifying students' emails. The Santa Clarita Emblem Cub, number 459, will be awarding scholarships worth $800 to students enrolled in further education. 2 of the scholarships will be awarded to a relative of the member of Elks Club number 2379 or Emblem number 459. The other 2 scholarships will be awarded to students in the community. You can pick up an application in the counseling office. Applications must be postmarked by February 15th. Canyon's Promise applications are now available. To be eligible, you must currently be a senior who plans on attending COC full-time in the fall. To apply, follow the link listed below, or check your emails for a link sent about 48 business hours after applying to COC. Sign-ups end on May 2nd at 5 p.m. For more information, check your counseling Google Classroom. That's all for today. I'm Bella Leech. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today. Have a great day and a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.